Okay, so the next exercise I'm going to talk about is the windmill. The windmill is a lateral flexion exercise. It's going to challenge us with an object in the overhead position while we laterally flex through the core and touch our hand to the floor. It's also a very challenging mobility exercise and can be used as a mobility tool just as much as it can a core conditioning drill. It's very important when we work our training that when we do our core exercises, we add some lateral flexion and lateral extension exercises like the windmill. It's very important that we don't overdo isolation exercises like leg raises and crunches. Another benefit of the windmill is the exercise is done on both feet. And from a sporting perspective, most sports or a lot of sports also occur on both feet. Therefore, it makes it a small bit more transferable. The windmill can be done with a kettlebell, a dumbbell, or even a band. In my opinion, the band isn't quite as effective as the kettlebell or the windmill. However, it can be done. The windmill should be started very progressively, so our weight selection should be quite moderate, and as we get more competent with the movement, we can start to increase the weight to suit. I'm going to do a demonstration of the windmill in real time. Should you have any questions, please post them up on my social media sites, on my Facebook link, Twitter account or Instagram account, or on my email and website address that you're going to see at the end of this video. Windmill exercise can be set up as shown. As I've explained already, you can use a dumbbell, a kettlebell, a band, a club. It doesn't matter what implement you use overhead as long as it's safe and it's comfortable to use. I always suggest and recommend using a kettlebell. You want to set up by cleaning the kettlebell to the rack position. Once the bell is in the rack position, you can press, push press, or jerk the bell into an overhead position. Once we're in this overhead position, we want our hand under our shoulder, under our hip. We want to keep this straight alignment. We want our pinky finger pointing forward. We want our bicep to our ear and our arm fully extended. From here, we point our 2 feet in the opposite direction of the bell. So if my right arm is in the air, both my feet point to the left. Keeping this center line, I put my left hand on my right shoulder and I look to the bell, slightly opening my chest towards the bell. From here, I very slowly drop, keeping my hand inside my knee, touching my fingers off the floor, and coming back up again. The windmill is a lateral flexion exercise, so it's very important that we maintain the stability of the bell while we laterally flex to the floor. To bring it down, drop the bell in a straight line, then deflect the bell to the floor, and that is the kettlebell windmill.